He drives a motorcycle.
I own 3 BMWs, so my car.
Okay, now you get me. Now, like, why? 3 of the same, like, mate. Like, are you that frazzed? Are you that frazzed? You have to buy this 3 of the same. Yo. I don't want to see another button challenge, cause bro, 6 wealthy teens versus 1 secret. Wait, what? How did I miss this one? Let me hop on this one ASAP. Hop on this one ASAP, chat. What does it actually mean to be vulnerable with your part? Wait, what? Oh.
I am a wealthy teen. I'm a wealthy teen.
Yo, chat. What? Why is every like? Why is every thing just really quiet? Why is it really quiet?
I'm a wealthy teen. I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I can't lie. I already know I've ripped because I've already watched it. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know why they rinse and repeat the same people in it, man. Bro, I've watched a couple of them. This man is not wealthy, bro. I know. I'm pretty sure this guy is like, he's still in like college and he's just making his way through life, man.
I am a wealthy teen.
One of them secretly. Wait, so they're all. One of them secretly grew up poor, but that still means that they get like. That's in like they're wealthy now. Then what? Are they wealthy now? Like.
What does everyone's parents do? My dad is a senior manager for a cool like computer tech company. My mom works for NBC and my dad works for DirecTV.
I actually don't have a dad. My mom, when she was 35, she decided that she didn't need a man, and you know, she went through sperm donation. She opened up a business for
What?
their patients for like areola replacement and permanent cosmetics.
She said her mom was single, and a lot of single parents oftentimes struggle a little bit more. That's not the case for every single parent, but my mom's a psychiatric technician and my dad is a farrier. So like he does horseshoes on horses.
My mom owns a beauty salon, so she does something like similar to what your mom does. And then my dad, I don't know how to explain.
Yo, that man, I find that story funny, man. She was like, she didn't need a man, so she just got a sperm donor. Bro, you still need a man for that shit, like, get me? I know people just be donating their sperm, but you still need a man in order to create that shit, you get me? So you needed a man in the end, like.
Explain his job, but he's like the manager of a school district. So
They mentioned that their mom owned a hair salon. There's a possibility of that having unsteady income.
Hair salon! I can't like, they could have meant salons, you get, like, yo. It could have meant salons. Bro, salons, if you have, get me? If you have them scattered everywhere, bread.
What cars do you guys?
Bro, I can't lie, hair salons, they must make bread. I can't lie. They must make bread, chat. Bro, the amount of money that I see some of them charging for like simple shit. Bro, we can go to the barbers for 10, 15 pounds now. I can't lie, in the barbers, they are up in it, bro. They are up in it, like, just for a fade, bro. If you want a taper fade, bro, some of that is like, people are charging 20. I'm like, what? Yo, like, what? The pandemic is cheating us. Yo, bad, man. It's actually bad.
I have a Lexus, a BMW, and a
Bro, why do you need that many cars at like your age?
Volvo.
My mom drives a Tesla, and my dad has like kind of like a Jeep, but like not really a Jeep. I don't really know what it's called.
My mom was driving a 2003 Dodge Ram with like 200,000 miles on it, but she just got a Mercedes yesterday.
I live in a beach town. Cars aren't like super important to us, but my dad is really into motorcycles, so he drives a motorcycle.
I own 3 BMWs, so my car.
Okay, now yo, you get me? Now, like, why? 3 of the same, like, mate, like, are you that Are you that frazzed? Are you that frazzed? You have to buy this 3 of the same. Yo.
Both my parents' cars are BMW. We're all like BMW lovers, so.
Oh, she got. Oh, free. Her mum, her dad. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say she has 3 of the same car.
I grew up, I moved a lot of places because my dad's really career driven. I grew up in Connecticut. I live really close to the beach and that's like my passion. I grew up going on vacations every year. I'm very well traveled. We could talk about that if you want. I can talk about that. Do you want to hear or no? Is that 60 seconds?
We weren't always wealthy, so I don't know what else to say. Like, yeah, we go on vacations a lot. I have aspirations to be a doctor. My parents have put me to be a doctor. They both went to college.
That doesn't mean
We're
shit.
really privileged, thankfully.
That kind of doesn't mean shit, bro. I don't know, man.
I was like really quiet, so I think that's kind of what made everyone vote.
This doesn't mean shit, man.
So it was a tie last round, and just out of curiosity, what reason did you, between June and I, did you think was inherently poor or low income? Like,
Bro, I can't like, yo, why even questioning the decision? Just wasting time, bro. Just, you get me? Start, you get, like, yo, just start a new, like a fresh slate. Can't I just coincidence they just voted for you? Don't get pressed about it.
how did you judge that based off of knowing us for 5 minutes?
I think my dad always ingrained into my brain that like people who drive motorcycles are like really unsafe and they like that's not a good decision to make. I'm like, okay, Dad.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you go to private school?
Yeah, I went to private school when I was younger, and then I moved to public school only because like when I moved houses, there wasn't any like good private schools near me, and also I really like my public high school experience.
Do you go to public or private school?
Public.
Okay.
I think prior to this year, I think I went to a lot of like stereotypically like rich kids.
I
When I was in
will
elementary,
never send my kid to a. Yo, I don't know, man. It depends, bro. It depends. You get me? Like, what type of. I don't know. Private is just. I don't know. It's safer if you're like a proper like. You say like an actor celeb or some shit. If you're like a top notch celeb. But bro, I'd make sure we send my kid to public school, man. I don't know, private just like I've seen how all these private school people be like turning out. I'm like, yeah, these men are. I don't want my kid to look like that. Maybe they're well spoken and shit, but like, bro, it's about the experiences in public school, bro. I can't lie, but the only problem is, yeah, you're. Them bullies, bro. Them bullies in public school. I don't know if it is in private school as well, but bro, public school is bully or get bullied, bro. I need to teach my child how to not get like, you get me? It's a pattern. Cause bro, I was never bullied. I was never bullied, and I rarely done bullying not like that. Yeah.
we were starting like iPad. We had like iPads in like first grade. And
What? Actually, no, I can't lie. We did. I can't lie. In primary, we had that shit.
then in second grade, we started having like Chromebooks. Like I have like a lot of friends from just like in a lot of different districts, and then they all were like.
She's waffling.
Chromebooks when they were in like 5th grade.
She kept talking about Chromebooks. I was like, is she trying to like take us to a different direction about Chromebooks? I was like, okay, I don't want to know about Chromebooks, so.
I went to East Catholic, which was a public school or private school.
So I go to a public school because my mom didn't want to drive me super far to go to private school.
Yeah, they were like all like an hour away, and my mom was not about to drive me an hour away for school.
So I went to an academy for middle school, and then now I'm in a public high school. It's close to the beach, and it has programs for the science stuff that I like.
Yo, imagine if it's her again. I reckon it's her again. Yo, these men are just picking on her. I got it. Yo, chat, I said.
So I actually
They hate her.
a lot of my own money by myself. My mom, she really wants to like stress financial independence. So I'm actually a content creator. My main platform
Which,
platform is TikTok, and I do a lot of like fashion and like modeling content.
Okay,
Last year, I
good.
learned how to, like,
Good. You better not go down that. Your mom better pattern you not to go down that route. You know what I'm talking about, chat. Yeah, that route. You know.
that, which you can make a lot of money if you guys are interested in social media. You definitely get into it.
Yeah, don't, you get me? Don't get into the wrong side of social media though. The one where like, you get me?
Forgot to mention
Where you're selling feet pics and that.
that we also vacation, if that means anything to you, in Europe and like Scotland and stuff, because a lot of my family lives out there. I also
Bro, why she keep talking about vacation, man? Like, bro.
create content. I love video games. I don't have a job myself because I'm really focused on academics, but doing something like you talked about doing would be really cool. I'm not the mole. I promise you.
I don't know, man. I think it's this guy, you know. I generally think it's this guy from previous things. I'm pretty sure he's not well off like that. I don't know, unless he's a good liar. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just tripping.
So, what college do you want to go to,
Oh yes.
and do your parents plan on funding it?
So yes, they're gonna fund it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how much it works because with my parents, it's never been an issue. Like they've always been very clear that like we're really lucky and we have the ability to support you in whatever you want to do, which is why they're not hard on me for my grades. My dream school is UCSB, or I really want to study abroad in like Europe or Asia or something like that.
Who funds your
Asia be fire.
Okay, so I'm actually on full ride to USC on Questbridge, which is like a scholarship for people in Connecticut, like a local scholarship.
Do you pay for like everything else, like daily expenses or like?
Yes, yeah.
Of course she does, man.
I was 15 as well. Like I was working in a restaurant when I was in Connecticut. Yeah, and then I started, actually making like money from brands.
I can't lie, she might have started, she might be the poor one.
You decided to vote Chandra out.
Damn. I thought she might be the one though.
I would have still voted for Abby if I'm being honest. But then he typed out like this long paragraph.
I had been voting for Chandra since the beginning, and I feel like she had known what the value of a dollar was because she saw her mom struggle, and she wanted to make a better life for herself because her mom stressed that Chandra needed to be financially independent.
What?
And then everyone kind of just
Yo, he's a...
that.
Hope you guys get them all. I think they voted me out because I said like that it was through scholarship, like.
Bro, like it's good that her mum's teaching her to, you get me, to like she's not just feeding that like that materialistic shit at her, like just giving her that she like that she's like some spoiled brat or some shit. If she learned that from young, yeah, she's gonna be, get me, she's gonna be good with money, very good with money.
So I think that's why.
Can't lie, if your mum and dad is rich and wealthy, yeah, and you're not infusing that into your kids, you're just growing them up on some fairy tale, bro. They're gonna spend all your will, bruv. When I tell you, they're gonna spend all your will money that you give them. You realize that, yo, if they're not good at managing their money, you're fucked. You're fucked. They will literally spend your generational wealth. They won't increase it, which is what your kids are supposed to do. You're supposed to make them a better version of yourself. That's what a lot of people. There you go. Wait, what happened?
That's why.
Damn, she thinks she's the. It's red. Yo, chat, I'm telling you, it's red. I'm telling you from rip, yeah. It's this man. It's this man right here. I know it's red right now. Wait, he did. Whoa. Who is it then? It might have been that girl, you know. It might have been that. Yeah, I can't lie. It most probably is her. It most probably is her. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've grown up like low income, my whole life. Questbridge is actually a scholarship, which which I am on full ride for low income students, so like high achieving. Like it's also been hard because it's like my mom, she, you know, has gone through like substance abuse. Like we lived in a motel room.
Yo, this guy wrote a whole paragraph. He was right. I rate it. I rate it.
Our animals, and you know, we had to like
We're here
like,
to
feed
support
them.
you. Yeah.
All this stuff in like my life, I've just grown to be like really grateful for, you know, and just like not take anything for granted.
No, like that's so awesome.
Damn. Yo, that's Pete, man. That's yo. They should have gave all the. I can't lie. They should have gave that money to her, man. Actually, I don't think she needs it, but like, you know, like, they should have given the money to her, man. Imagine you're poor, yeah, when you're broke, and they're just throwing money in front of your face, bro. Bad. No.